Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in. I'm Jerome and I make videos on healthy eating, becoming creative around the home, and just becoming the best version of yourself. So if you're interested in these types of videos, please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscription button below, and don't forget to give it the little thumbs up if you like seeing these types of videos. So I get a lot of questions on what a healthy meal should actually look like and what is the best diet to follow. So let me first start by saying that the best diet to follow is one that you will actually stick to and enjoy. Because if you really look at it, most good diets out there actually lean towards cutting out processed carbs and replacing them with healthy vegetables, good quality proteins, high quality fats, and whole grains. So in today's video, I'm going to show you what I eat in a day. Bear in mind that this is not what I eat every day, it's just what I ate on this particular day, just to give you an idea of the types of food that you can put together and what a day of healthy eating looks like. So you will see that it does take some effort to eat healthy in the beginning, but once you get used to the routine, trust me, it will become a way of life. So enough said, let's get the day started. So first thing in the morning, I always start my day with a freshly squeezed lemon in some warm water. Lemons are packed with vitamin C and they will give your immune system a boost. It also contains potassium, which will keep your heart, brain and nerves running smoothly. Lemons are also good for digestion and will help remove toxins from your body. I also go ahead and add in a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar just for the added health benefits. Now a little while later, it's coffee time, my favorite part of the morning. Apple cider vinegar stimulates good gut bacteria, so you can look at it as a form of a probiotic, and it also helps to regulate the pH of your body. Now, a warning though, it does have a horribly tangy taste in the beginning, but with consistency, you'll get used to it. And now moving on to breakfast. So today I'm having oatmeal for breakfast. Oats are known as a super grain and it's known to be one of the healthiest breakfasts for many years now. So I'm using half a cup of oats and I'm topping that up with some water. I added in a pinch of salt for taste. And because I'm using rolled oats here, it usually takes about 10 minutes to cook. And once that's done, you can add in any toppings that you like. Since oats are low in calories, you will need to add in some toppings to make it a more filling breakfast. I add in some xylitol for sweetness, but you can add in honey or some fruit to sweeten it up. Some cinnamon and a teaspoon of peanut butter to add in some healthy fats. I usually add in some chia seeds, but unfortunately I ran out of them today. And lastly, I will pour in some almond milk. And that is my breakfast for the day. So you might be wondering why I didn't top up my oats with mixed berries and bananas and fruit like most people do. Simple explanation. I just don't like the texture of mixing fruit in together with my oats, but that's just my preference. I know a lot of people do like the taste of it, and that's quite okay. I just prefer my berries with fruit smoothies or top up on salads or in yogurts. And that's the good thing about knowing how to eat healthy. You don't have to eat your food the way other people do. So if you do like the taste of berries and fruit in your oats, go ahead and add them on because it will give you the much needed fiber and it will keep you fuller for longer. You do want to stay away from anything that says instant oats or flavored oats because those are usually packed with sugar and preservatives. Now enough said about breakfast, let's move on to lunch. So for lunch, I'm making a chicken stir fry and salad. I'll start by slicing the chicken fillet in half and tenderizing it using a meat tenderizer. I'm just going to season this with some salt, some pepper, some chili garlic spice and cayenne pepper. Just place that onto a heated pan with a little bit of olive oil, and I just leave them in there for about 3 minutes on each side, and they're always so perfectly done. Next, I'm just going to chop up some baby marrows very quickly. And saute them into a pan with a teaspoon of butter. I'm adding in some seasoning. You can add in whatever seasoning you'd like. I just use some salt, some pepper, and some chili garlic spice. And once that's done, I've just sliced up the chicken and I'm adding that to the pan. And I always like to squeeze in some lemon. It just makes everything taste like you're eating at a restaurant. Next, I add in a tablespoon of cooked quinoa because it gives the salad a nice grainy texture. And now to put the meal together, a quick tip is to always have chopped vegetables in your fridge to toss together into a salad. This only takes me a few seconds to assemble together. You can add in some salad dressing if you prefer. I just add in some salt and pepper. And that is my lunch for the day. So towards the afternoon, while I caught up with some work, I had some delicious almond biscuits with a cup of tea. If you want to know how I made these biscuits, you'll find the full recipe on my previous video upload called Keto Friendly Almond Biscuits. And now moving on to supper. So for this meal, you're going to need a whole lot of chopped vegetables. So if you already have them at hand, all the better. I'm using some cauliflower, broccoli, bell peppers, onion and garlic, baby marrow, and some butternut. I try to cube the butternut as small as possible as they take the longest to cook. Now a quick life hack is to always line your baking pan with some tin foil to save on your washing afterwards. Now I'm just spreading out the vegetables onto the baking pan. You don't want to skip the garlic and onion because it gives the dish a whole lot of flavor. And next I'm drizzling on 2 tablespoons of olive oil and seasoning with some salt, pepper, mixed herb, and you can use any other spice that you prefer. Give that a good mix, and into the oven it goes at 180 degrees for 45 minutes, giving that a quick mix halfway through the cooking process. And once it's all done, I'll transfer it into a glass dish until I'm ready to serve. So to put this meal together, I'm going to add the baked veggies onto my plate, followed by some cooked quinoa that I've heated up. And I'm going to top up my meal with some of this chicken curry that the rest of the family is gonna have with some pasta. And that is my delicious, healthy supper. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have been inspired to eat healthy, leave me a comment in the comment section below. And if you want to see more of these types of videos, subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscription button below. And as always, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.